Okay, this is American Contractor. Today's January the 3rd, 2016. Hope everybody's having a great weekend on this Sunday evening. Just want to go over this article I just written. I just posted it a few minutes ago, and I don't know if it's going to get some good traction on it, but just gives you an insight of what's going on in Iraq. It is posted at the AmericanContractor.com website, so feel free to go to it and read it. It's called Iraq Moving Forward in 2016. Dated January the 3rd, 2016 by the American Contractor. Just so you know, I write every article myself. I don't just copy and paste articles. I actually, put some effort and thought into it and write these articles. Let's go ahead and start this. Iraq Gov Moving Forward in 2016. Did you know that Iraq is the world's fourth largest oil exporter and its economy is completely dependent upon oil? A recent Bloomberg article reported that the Iraqi government had sold over 1 billion barrels of oil in 2015. 1 billion barrels is an exorbitant amount and it is discouraging the financial status of the Iraqi government. The cash has dried up. The past year, the Iraqi government had much to deal with. They were faced with numerous challenges. Terrorist organizations infiltrated their country and in many captured large swaths of northern Iraq. Much of this has led to an increase in commodity prices and disruptions of trade. Businesses large and small have either closed down or have relocated to another part of the country to feel safe. It is extremely difficult to maintain a business, then have to flee because of a threat to your family and business. It's a complicated challenge to upheave and relocate your business to an unknown location and start from scratch. Iraq and Kurdistan Regional Government, KRG, are trying to get a handle on the 2 million displaced persons due to the war. The displaced individuals have caused havoc on logistics, infrastructure, and delivery services. Both governments are doing the best that they can in light of the current situation. The costs are high and draining the operational budgets of both governments. Iraq without a budget, not a great image to the world. In 2014, the Iraqi government was still without a federal budget for more than 11 months. When the Iraqi government failed to pass a budget, this further destabilized the economy. The Iraqi government did not approve of this and responded by blocking investment and construction projects already allocated from previous years. The oil and gas did not get the needed funding and forced the Iraqi government to search for foreign investment. In the meantime, the media continues to portray the security situation in Iraq as extremely poor, and this has caused hesitation in investing from international companies. Not having a 2014 federal budget didn't sit well in the international markets. Companies have taken a back seat and are pausing to see how the security situation unfolds or levels out. The Iraqi government is unable to respond to the costly budgetary and military costs. The increasing budget deficit that is at 30 billion USD is due to the lower international oil prices, fighting terrorists, displaced persons, and lower production and exports. The subsidized state-owned enterprises have also been impacted. There are no funds for development in any SCOs currently. 2016, it is going to be an extremely difficult year for the Iraqi government. Iraq spending millions to fight a war. At the present time, the Iraqi government is spending close to $50 million per day on the war with the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, ISIL. The Prime Minister, Haider al-Abadi, has stated that he is committed to fighting corruption and investing in infrastructure. The Iraqi government will not be making any decreases or cuts to any of their government employees' salaries or pensions for the year 2016. News media reports are for the most part inaccurate when it comes to keeping it straight on businesses with the government. To cover the expense, the Iraqi government will secure a $2 billion loan from the World Bank. New report from the Central Bank of Iraq. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, published a report which says something to the effect, decides to reevaluate these investment shares at the beginning of 2016. End of quote. I would like to draw attention to this because many have misinterpreted this statement. This is not the reevaluation or the changing of the exchange rate in a positive nature. The CBI is requesting that all financial institutions in Iraq update and balance their bank books. The CBI sends this request each and every year about this time. There are many overzealous, exaggerating, misleading gurus that will hype up and take advantage of these type of reports to deceive you on these topics. Please do not do your own due diligence and focus on what is really reality and the facts. This is my synopsis of what's going on right now in January of 2016. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you think it's you want to see more of this, just let me know. Send me an email, send me a text message, use the BBM Messenger or whatever, and love to hear from my people, fans, or supporters of the website American Contractor. Who's always been here telling the truth. What's the boots on the ground, whatever. This is information that there's plenty of contacts over there still. And this is the raw data, what's going on. If you like what's going on in this articles here and what I'm publishing, appreciate support the site. If you can look over here, there's a donate button right there. There's also subscribe to Iraq Reports. Just click on that. Appreciate the support, and thank you very much. And thank you, and wait for the next video. Thank you.